Good evening, everyone. I am Juliana Donaire Colon. Welcome to our program. Many people face depression and anxiety when the pandemic has came. It became a huge issue of the government regarding on what people or some people feel and was or is facing. Now, we are going to talk about depression and anxiety and how can we be able to prevent this kind of mental illness. What are the reasons why people have or having this kind of illness? What are we going to do to fix this? And what are the actions that the government made for us to be able to prevent or decrease this mental issue? Now, let me introduce our guest for today, Miss Lisa Marie Estrada. Good evening. Now, ma'am, I'm going to ask about anxiety and depression. Why people face this kind of illness, or what are the reasons why other people got or get this?
The exact cause of depression is unknown. It may be caused by a combination of genetic, biological, or environmental and psychological factors. Having blood relatives who have or had depression.
So, parang naipapasa na or lahi na.
Yes, exactly. If your relatives have this kind of illness, pwede itong mapasa sa iyo.
And ma'am, the depression can be caused of traumatic and stressful events such as physical or sexual abuse, the death of loved one, or financial problem, right?
Oh yes, you're right. People is different, and the reason of having a depression of a person or a person is different too. The death of loved ones, it can be, lalo na kung malapit sa iyong tao. Sexual abuse? Yes, it is. Yung mga taong nakakaranas nito ay nababalik-balikan nila yung mga nangyari in the past, so that's why magkakaroon sila ng depression.
And in terms of financial problems, they got or get this kind of illness kasi problema nila. They think what they will going to eat tomorrow, how can they get money for their expenses kasi people need money, especially in this current time.
Yeah, you're right. Money is crucial. It is one of our needs.
Another question. So, kanina we talk about what is depression and the reason why people got this. Now, my question is, who gets depression or who are those people that is prone to have this illness?
Anyone can get depressed, but it can happen at any age, at any type of person. Many people who experience depression also have other mental health conditions, anxiety disorder, a hand in hand with depression. People who have anxiety disorder struggle with intense and uncontrollable feelings of anxiety, fear, worry, and panic. This feeling can be interfered with daily activities and may last for a long time.
What are the treatment of depression?
Treatment can include getting therapy and taking medication.
Most therapies that I always encountered, lalo na ngayon, is that it is focuses on thoughts, feelings, and issues that are happening in someone's life.
Through listening to a person na may depression, understanding his or her past can help, but finding ways to address what is happening in your life or someone's life now can help you cope and prepare you for challenge in the future.
What are the common goals of therapy?
The common goals of this are getting healthier, identifying things that worsen depression, and having better relationship with family and friends.
We tackled about therapy. What about the medication? What is this?
Medication is also called antidepressant. It can improve the mood and skills of that person having that mental illness. For instance, you are facing depression, you must go to your doctor. Talk to her, him about whether they are right for you. And if your doctor writes you a prescription for an antidepressant, ask exactly how you should take the medication.
Thank you, Doc, for coming us here. Thank you for the information that you give to us. A sort of information that I and our fellow being need to know about depression. Because actually, depression, when pandemic devoured us, it became one of the rising concern of the government regarding on how people faced or facing in this current time. And probably yes, some people will going to say or are going to set aside this illness. They will going to say na di naman dapat ikabahala kasi mawawala din or di naman malalang illness to, but no, it is not easy illness. Fighting this is not easy. Fighting this mental health problem is really hard. So we just need to take care of ourselves, and if you see someone na dumaranas nito, it's better na kausapin natin or kausapin mo kaysa naman baliwalain.
Yes,
Thank you, Doc, for coming here.
you're welcome. Thanks also for having me here. It's my huge pleasure.
Thank you for watching and listening to our short program, and we hope that you all gained a lot for what we've talked earlier. Once again, thank you and goodbye.